ठीक है, they are done. Have you emptied the bin? Okay. So you see, most of our companies are cost effective, and when the company is cost effective, they go with the minimum spending, okay, and they try to get the best output from the resources. That is called productivity, which we have already learned. So the productivity of the employees are very, very important over here, okay. And you see, you don't go with the variety of the product, you go with the few category of the product only, okay. And you focused on the services, but to some extent. You focus on the product, but to some extent. Very, very important point. Acha, very important point which I did not discuss in the last class. You can combine two strategy together. For example, a company can have the differentiation plus cost effective strategy. Okay, this is also possible, which I did not discuss. And this is also possible. The company can be responsive and cost effective. In a manner that company is not totally responsive only, company is cost effective as well. So the company manages with different brands. Manages with different brands. Like we talk about the Honda, we talk about the Toyota and other brands in the world, Lexus even. So they have different brands. So they go with the cost effective strategy for the few brands and the responsive strategy with the few brands. And sometimes differentiation with few brands. Okay, so this is also possible. This is also possible. But not many companies follow that. Okay, but there is a possibility which I discussed. Yes.
सर आपने कहा कि स्ट्रेटजी और जो पर्सनल जो स्ट्रेटजी उसके लिए तीन चीजें आने
Responsible.
इन तीनों में काम हो सकता है, लेकिन अगर दो भी हो तो चलेगा
नहीं. My point is, you can have one only one, that can be the cost effectiveness, the differentiation one, and the responsive one. Okay, or you can have two together. You can be cost effective as well, and you can be responsive. For example, you have 4 brands. So 2 brands could be cost effective, 2 brands could be responsive. That's how you deal with that. So you can have a strategy, 2-pronged strategy, in which you are catering the multiple classes of customers. Basically, you are tackling with the multiple classes of customers. So this is kind of complicated, but the companies go like that. Okay, this is the possibility. Okay, we talked about the mission statement. We talked about how we drive strategy from the mission. Okay, and then we talked about when we develop the strategy of a company, we develop the strategy of operation management and finance and accounting and the marketing. So I gave you example of the cost effective airline, which you remember cost effective airline. The cost effective airline, I guess its name is, yes, what was its name? No, its name was not. नीचे करें, नीचे, yes, up, और ऊपर करो बेटा, ऊपर और ऊपर करो, और ऊपर करो, ऊपर बेटा, और ऊपर, और बस थोड़ा इधर कर, फोकस. अच्छा जी, this is not about Boeing 737. It is not about Boeing 737. Okay, it is the airline. I don't remember its name. एयरलाइन का नाम था American airline. It was an American airline, and what they talked about the comparative advantage of the airline. They discussed about like Air Seal in our country, Air Seal and Shaheen and other airlines which are local. So basically they have the operations in the America only. So their comparative strategy is low cost. So it is low cost. So when they say it is a low cost, so key success factors are there. Key success factors are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these are the key success factors. So you see, key success factors are the factors which are critical to achieve the competitive advantage. Without these success factors, you can never achieve the competitive advantage. Okay? So you need to see that if you have the competitive advantage of low cost, airline should be lean, productive employee, the employees should be productive. There should not be any waste. Lean means no waste. So over here we can say no waste. We can say no waste. No waste. Okay. Courteous but limited passenger service, that is the limited product line. Limited product line. Okay. So I am just representing to just so that you can remember. And this is the short haul point to point routes, often secondary airports. That is the logistics management. Logistics management. That's how they use the minimum fuel. They restrict their movement so that the efficiency is there in the movement. Other one is the frequent reliable schedules. Reliable schedules and frequent reliability is there. Reliability. Okay. And this is the standard product. And this is the high aircraft utilization. So it is called the efficiency. Okay. So you see, now you can develop the key success factors of any company. Now, right now, I give you a task that develop any key success factors of a company who has a competitive advantage, that is low cost. That is low cost. So any company who's having the competitive advantage of low cost, what kind of success factors you may have. Now you have to take the practical, any company which is practical, any company which is we all observe in our industry. It can be, for example, Imtiaz store, for example, Imtiaz Supermart or Park Suzuki. You can take Park Suzuki, and you can take Chase, Value Express, या Chase, and what else? Cola Next is no, they are not low cost. No cost. Any other example you have in your mind? Bin Hashim. हाँ, Bin Hashim. Yes, you can take Bin Hashim. बिल्कुल सही. Low cost. How come? It is not low cost. What is the price difference? Huh? What is the price difference between the Pepsi and the Cola Next product? I am telling you. Hey?
500 ml of Pepsi is 100 rupees, 500 ml of Cola Next is 120 rupees. So they're actually selling more than Pepsi.
Okay, take Cola Next. You may take. ठीक है. I don't mind. ठीक है जी. Okay, let's do it. I am just giving you 5 minutes.